Hey guys, Jsnow and welcome to Dying Light 2. So we're going to see, is this worth it? Is this game worth it just by gameplay alone? So there won't be any story spoilers in this game, and this should be a quick review. So let's get on to it. So the first thing, as you can see right here, is parkour. So what changes from the first one is that you're more floaty. So I personally don't like this change, but it doesn't feel like, when you jump, it feels like you're running on top of the moon or something like that, if that's the best way to describe it. So it feels like you're going over the moon on every single jump, and it just doesn't feel realistic at all. I mean, the game's not realistic when it comes to parkour to begin with, but it just doesn't feel right, if you know what I mean. So once they fix the float, I don't know if they'll ever fix this or it's just meant to be part of the game. But I'm kind of hoping they fix it, but I don't think it will be fixed. But anyway, just be prepared that when you parkour over things, you'll be floating all over the place. So if you do like moon jumping, then this is already the game for you. Now let's go on to the next part of this video. Now on to combat. So the biggest thing in the first game was combat you couldn't really kill that many zombies because either your weapons would break really fast or they bounce off of the zombies. So in this game they made it a lot easier. You can actually smack the zombies around with your weapons. So as you see, they're not bouncing off, they're just going right through. So yeah, like that. Pretty simple, right? Now, if you want to do other stuff, you can also get parkour abilities that do damage. So, for example, I got the drop kick, which is always fun. There's also stomping on the heads, but I don't have that ability yet. And then you can also do grapple. So, for example, if a zombie comes at you, you hit X, and then you just throw him away. Like that. And then you can bash him in the head there. Or you can block. Well, actually, I don't think you can. Yeah, you can't block a zombie. Alright, so zombies can't be blocked. You can also do power attacks. So, if you get a certain skill for this, you get power attacks. There goes another one. And that guy is a cripple. So, not sure how he's standing on one leg. Did somebody just fall? Yeah, this guy just fell out of nowhere. Yeah, combat is a little wonky in this game. Alright, so let's go on to people combat. So people combat is totally different than zombie, as they are able to block unlike a zombie. So it's going to be all about blocking and jumping over them to use your kick attack in the beginning of the game. You will unlock more skills to get rid of humans, but let's just start it off by bashing one person off the roof for the fun of it. So I'm going to select this person. Oh. So I'm going to select this person. It's always fun to drop kick. And oh yeah, I've got some of the AI is stupid and they go right into the fire. Oh my goodness. How am I supposed to show off a combat video if you're just gonna burn yourself to crisp? Oh, there you go. Alright, we got one guy. So you want to do a perfect block. So you jump over them and then you can do a back kick like that, but there was nobody there. But otherwise it's just timing your blocking and doing stuff like that. Just dodging and blocking, it's all about. It's pretty fun to fight humans in this game, so you know, fight as many humans as you want, even if they're just chilling by a campfire doing nothing. And alright, I didn't mean to do that, but here's a howler zombie. So at nighttime, howler zombies. So at nighttime, there's howler zombies, and they'll start a chase. So unlike in the first game, the chases do not end until you either hide in a pile of grass, specialized grass, or you, or you get to a safe zone. And then the longer you take, the higher level the chase gets. So let's just go for a max level chase to see what happens with it. But you'll start seeing zombies pour out of every single nook and cranny of this place, especially the longer the chase goes. But that's why it's dangerous at night. Also, you have immunity, so immunity means you can't, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Immunity means you can only stay out for a certain amount of time at night. I'm not going to explain why. That will come up in the game very early in the game, so you guys will understand. But you guys just keep track of the time ticking down, because of course, if it ticks down to 0, you die, pretty much. So we're just going to keep going around. Let's see if there's any other. So another thing you can do at night is you can loot up stores and places, because you want to go at night because there's less zombies. The zombies in the daytime come to hide in here from the light. So there's perfect opportunity at nighttime to go sneak around and collect loot. Of course, I did not take the sneaky route, as you can see, but that's another story. So what you have here is you have locations that look like blue, and they're grocery stores, or they're hovels, or they're like little chemistry labs. And all these different places contain loot that you can sell to vendors so you can buy even more loot. So that's what this place is, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start farming, but I accidentally got into a chase. Oh, did not mean to do that. Yep, I did not mean to do that. But basically, if you're not in a chase, this can go smoothly. You can sneak up on enemies and assassinate them. Otherwise, you're just running around looking for loot. So let's see if we can find any more loot. You hold down the button. So right here, here's a takedown. Snap its neck. So you'll be doing that a lot, and then you can find loot scattered all throughout the building. I just wish, my only complaint is I wish I can do this during the day. You can do it in some locations if you're lucky, but a lot of times it's just way too many zombies to deal with. So overall, I think this game is worth it. I've rarely spent $60 for the full games nowadays because most of them are either disappointing or have a lot of bugs. But this game, I haven't experienced any real bugs yet, just some weird, awkward zombie movements or zombie deaths. And it's a lot of fun to play, and I'm only maybe 1/8 of the 2/8 of the way into this game, so I'm definitely liking it. Has a lot of variety, and I still have there's still a lot more that I haven't shown you guys in this video, so I think it's definitely worth the price. Of course, if you do find it on sale, definitely get it on sale. I think it'll probably go on sale for $44 soon. Not super soon, but a lot of games do go on sale pretty often. But it's basically just Dying Light 1 Plus. Just look at it that way. If you play Dying Light, it's just fun. It's just fun to jump around and kill zombies with parkour. So, yeah, not much else to say. So, thank you guys for watching. Feel free to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and you can subscribe for whatever random videos I put out because I have no clue what I'm doing with my channel. All right, thank you. See you guys next time.